What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and geeksandgamers.com, and I want to give you guys the update on what went down on the New Year's Bowl games. Obviously, with the addition of the college football playoff and the structure, these bowl games aren't necessarily as big and as grand as they used to be, 10, 15, 20 years ago. But there's still a lot of tradition and a lot of big games that were played. So let's run over them briefly here. So Georgia 26 over Baylor 14. Some top 7 teams right there. Georgia at number 5, Baylor at number 7, and Georgia was basically in control. Baylor had a little push, in the third quarter there, but for the most part, Georgia handled their business. And pretty much seems like anytime an SEC team goes up against a Big 12 team, this is kind of the result. Because it just doesn't seem like the Big 12 teams can hang. They play in a run and gun league where they just don't play defense. And when they run against someone that can, they struggle. Now, Oregon-Wisconsin was a great game in the Rose Bowl. Oregon, who it seems like the Pac-12 is just going to have a tough time getting people into that college football playoff. That's just the way it is right now with the current structure of NCAA football and how everything's laid out. But Oregon, 1-point victory over Wisconsin. Jonathan Taylor does get over 2,000 yards for the second year. One of the only people in college football history to ever do that, as far as I know. A great career for Jonathan Taylor at Wisconsin. We'll see what he does when he goes on to the NFL. But you look at that. I'll go ahead and pull it up real quick, the GameCast, so you guys can see. But Oregon had to come back and beat them in the fourth quarter. Wisconsin was up 27-21 in the fourth. Oregon comes back. Justin Herbert, who had 3 rushing touchdowns. 3 rushing touchdowns for Oregon. Big game for them. Another, a loss for the Big Ten. I'll talk about this other loss first. Jeremy, I know we got a couple Alabama fans here, including Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I don't know if you guys have seen him on this channel before, but Alabama had to come back in the second half, and they ended up crushing Michigan. Another disappointing bowl game for the Michigan Wolverines and Jim Harbaugh. But that's not really a surprise. But they were leading going into halftime, and Alabama just came back and destroyed everyone. Obviously, they got Mac Jones playing instead of Tua Tagovailoa. Tua is actually going to make an announcement very soon about his future, whether he's going to the draft. So that'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. I think we all know where he's probably leaning. I would go get that guaranteed money if I was him, but we'll see. But then some good news for the Big Ten. Minnesota does go ahead and beat Auburn. Pretty close game all throughout. Minnesota needed to score a touchdown in the fourth quarter to win it, and they did just that. So, a really solid season for Minnesota. Kind of overlooked in a lot of ways. Finish at 11-2. So great season for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. But those are the big games that went on. Obviously we had the Outback Bowl and the Citrus Bowl, but the Sugar Bowl and the Rose Bowl, 2 of the biggest bowl games for college football traditions and history. Those have been set aside maybe a little bit now with the interest in the college football playoff and how that works now. But wanted to let you guys know the results. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Ring the bell for notifications. Share this video out there, and we'll talk to you later.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.